Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. So, we are going to continue playing with custom mode. We're going to start off with the Ironclad, and we are going to do draft. Draft starter deck with All-Star. This may not actually work with draft. I've seen a bug report about it. I don't know how consistent the bug is or not. So, this may not do anything beyond a draft starter deck. But the reason I am doing that is because there are some new cards, most of them colorless, actually all of them colorless. We can't really actually take a look at them other than ones I've seen, which is all of one, maybe two. We've got Metamorphosis, which is 3 random attacks that cost 0 for combat, or 5 when upgraded. And I think there's one other that I've seen, even though I didn't notice it at the time. Hand of Greed. 15 damage if it kills non-minion, gain 15 gold, and 20 and 20 on upgrade. So I'm hoping to actually get to take a look at those. And I figure doing All-Star will help with that, if it actually works. So let us go ahead and start. We are starting on the Ironclad. And let us see, a nice Flame Barrier to start with. A little Cleave. Thunderclap goes well with that. Body Slam. What a pummel for some attack. Little Iron Wave. Sentinel's lovely. Another Body Slam is good. Maybe I should have went with the different card. Will take Anger, though I'm a little iffy on it. Clash, I'm questioning. I'm starting to think, let's get another Cleave. I'm a little late on the defense, actually. And note, we did not, it seems, get our colorless cards. So, that route is not going to work. You can, however, be quite effective that way. Blocking all the damage now that he's dead. And boom, so. I don't know, we might actually have enough defense, what with the Iron Waves. Alright, so we've got Mayhem. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. We can't get it, however, sadly. There's also some new relics. None of them are here, so that's fine. Are we interested in any of these? We are not. Are there any cards I don't want? I'm a little iffy on the Anger. Do we have another shop coming anytime soon? We've got one there, but I think we can wait. Skip that. Yeah, I'm thinking we want to go ahead and remove Anger. It's just going to thin out our deck, and I would actually prefer to not have that happen. We don't have that much in the way of rest, but either way we're only going to get one. So let's take a route that lets us hit a couple elites. And see how things go. I mean, Flame Barrier on the first turn is pretty nice. But I didn't... What? Did I not remove Anger? I'm a little confused. What did I remove? Let's just take the 20 damage. We can handle it. Probably. Alright, so we need to actually play that if we want to play Clash. Love to play the Rampage. So maybe that wasn't the greatest sort of thing. Yeah, I'm a little iffy about us still having Anger. I'm a little confused, to be honest. Let's see, that's 9, that is 8. So we'll take 9 damage and Body Slam. Ooh, ice cream. Body Slam for 10. So here I think we'd like to Cleave, and Sword Boomerang. So we can easily afford to take on these guys. Let's go and remove that. Target you. Very nice. A lot of damage to all of them. This one's extra hurt. And if things go well, sadly that Body Slam's not going to do us any good. See, that will kill you. That would not. I'll just target you next and do 0 damage to you because we still don't have that much block. I probably should have just not played anything, actually. Let's target you because, well, we're blocking you all the way, and Flame Barrier will kill you. Or Calcum is lovely. I don't see us getting much use out of that one, though. Oh, hello, question card. And let us anger the mushrooms. I think we can handle them. Alright, we've got this. One of those. A little more block. We don't have quite enough block to block everything, obviously. And what do we have going here? Another cleave is good. Now, the question here. I'm better off getting 5 block from this. I think I actually am. If I kill one, they'll both do 9. I don't actually alleviate any damage. But one died to that. That is not the greatest thing to have happened. And now we've just kind of broken the whole basis of this mode. But that's quite alright. I mean, the real basis of this mode was supposed to be getting a look at the new colorless cards. And, I mean, if we're not going to do that, that's fine. And I think we're going to remove Pummel. I'm still really confused about the loss of my... Oh, this is lovely. Or, I suppose the non-loss of my anger card. I should have gotten rid of that. Did I have 2 of them? Well, I've still got 15 cards. I don't think I added anything. Did I not confirm or something weird like that? I don't know. Oh, you know, we can try to get ourselves some loot. I mean, that's not a great start. But on the other hand, this is a lot of damage, even if he gets to Siphon Soul first. That, a little this. And, I mean, I could have Iron Wave to take no damage, but, you know, damage off Body Slam is really good. There we go. Ooh, Dead Branch. I've got a few things that works with. So let us go ahead and upgrade our Body Slams. We can always use it. Let's see. That. What? Oh, I have 2 Body Slams. Okay, I was really confused there. I was starting to think, like, changes to our deck were not sticking. And I should drink this. I should have drank it sooner. Ooh, nice. Let's use this. And, you know what? I'll use this again. And take the one that does more damage back on the top of the deck. Oh, Second Wind could be very useful. Got a lot of damage onto this, and if we get Body Slam, that'd be lovely. Definitely want to use that. Alright. I think we're chewing through him at a pretty respectable rate. We have no non-attack cards in our deck. So that Second Wind is actually kind of worthless. Well, we have some in our deck, but we don't really want to get rid of them, do we? I mean, it's a shame it's the only block we've got. But, on the other hand, we just did a crazy amount of damage. And I'm pretty sure he is dead. Okay. I'm not interested. I guess Tiny House. Alright, fine with upgrading Sentinel. Okay. I really do want to hit a shop. You can hit one here and there. But I assume it's fairly obvious why I want to hit the shop. I want to get a look at some of those colorless cards. You know, honestly, our deck doesn't really need it. But it sure is nice. Now we can also chew up his shield, assuming he doesn't just die. Which, surprisingly, he is not going to just die. But he will next turn. Almost regardless of what we do. I suppose there's some exceptions. I could intentionally tank things, but I don't know that that would be a good idea. No, correction. I know that wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, Dolly's Mirror. Obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Well, that is interesting. You know what? Sure. Do we want to... What do we want to duplicate? Is it Body Slam again? Do we have enough defense to really make that work? I'm not sure, but we are trying it nonetheless. I should certainly consider adding some more in the way of block cards. But, you know, you can see we're... Wow. No, we're pretty good. He's going to die to the flames. Beautiful. Let's get rid of the regen. True Grit is very tempting, to be honest with you. Okay, nothing new there. And I don't think we need to do anything here. Yeah, sadly nothing new or unique for us. Let's upgrade our other body slams. We've got 4. And that's pretty nice. Don't think I want to get rid of any of these. Let us see how we fare. Level that. 28 damage. Full block. And we get an extra 8 damage off of that. I mean, that's not a huge amount of damage, but it is damage. Probably want to upgrade. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. We don't quite block everything. Oh, that's not great. Not being able to play that. It's a little nasty. That's damage I would prefer to not have taken. But, I mean, self-forming clay is a decent matchup with the amount of body slams we have. I'll be honest, I forgot the name of the card for a moment. Okay, what are we looking at here? A little Thunderclap, a little Cleave. You know, I will just pummel you, and I'm going to go ahead and just... Let's upgrade this. Burn the Dark Shackles. Hope... Yeah, there we go. Hope we don't get a card we can't play. So let's use our attack cards. Let everything else sit. Save up the energy. And what do we have here? Unfortunately, not a great hand. Yeah, we definitely need to look into ensuring we get a bit more by way of defense cards. Now let's go ahead and just eliminate you. Just so we don't have 3 guys hanging out here. Aha. A dual wield would actually be a great addition to our deck on the regular. Just get more and more. Oh, look, that's good for adding defense cards. It's not a defense card. Sadly enough, we're going to hit more elites because I think we're going to handle them just fine. I want to kill you as soon as possible. You're honestly the one I worry about a lot more. So, yeah, taking more damage than I'd really like. It's a nice precursor to that. Got everything blocked. You die before we can get hexed. I hate being hexed. It just makes the rest of the fight such a pain. Ooh, yes, please. And, of course, the stabbing book again. Okay, Metamorphosis. We got it on the random. I did not actually see what all got added in. And maybe I should have played things a little differently, but still not terrible. You know, we're just going to play this because we don't have any strength up. Let's go and play that now. Cleave, we'll go ahead and play that as well. Power there is a little iffy. It doesn't combo well with our... Oh. That's another bad hand here. That is going to sting. I mean, at least it hurts him almost as much. This time, that's beautiful. Should have played that first. He would have been dead if I'd played that first. But I've got him dead this turn. That could make for a nice opening turn. Ooh. Let's create a colorless card. Madness. Not the greatest. I mean, not terrible. So we can go ahead and just make... I mean, I'm fine with it. Whatever gets made free. So, let's do this. A little of that. I can put that back onto my deck. Play that. I wouldn't mind doing that, but... You know, it's way more damage to spread out instead of doing just 5 damage there. It'd be a lot more effective. Yeah, like that. Let's see what we get down to this. Nothing really. Okay, so 7 damage. Right, we can't play that. It's my bad. What are we looking at here? Oh, gotta play the rage first. That was a little bit of a mess up. We have enough block, though. I have little doubt we can take him down. Yeah, getting those body slams without the accompanying block is a little nasty. Okay, on a boss fight, we do want to use our decks. Start of your turn, play it. Yep, I will go with that. I mean, it could backfire on us horribly. Gotta remember to play the Clash as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm going to have that keep happening. Does anything here cost? Yes, it does. Okay. You know what? I will take that. Take one of you down. Yes, because that does give me blocks, so I think that is actually worth it. Little that action. And I think we accept the damage from you to deal 30 to him. Yeah, you'll be dead next turn. And we're just going to keep adding more and more. Well, in this case, let's hit you. Burn, get the block. At the very least, if we get a body slam, that turns into some damage for it. Might as well throw that down. The cleave action, and hey, we had some block. I mean, obviously, barricade just makes this sing. But we worked with what we got. And we managed to block almost everything he's doing. We do have a clock, which isn't great to have. But I think we can probably make it through, especially with hits like that getting through. Alright. Oh, that was just beautiful. That just goes great with everything we got going here. He is dead about 3 different ways. You know, I will take an exhume. And let's look at 5 cards. Rage? Well, yeah, literally we're looking at 5 cards. I think we don't want that. And you know what? The shockwave is pretty good. It exhausts, so it triggers our dead branch. So, yeah. I don't mind popping that in there. Now, is there anything I really don't want? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and do that. I will just have you exhaust yourself. Do a little of that. I think I can handle that. Didn't I fight the mushrooms? Ah, we just take less additional damage. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. So let's... Oh, we can't cleave. Okay, fine. Let us hit the fellows who will be blocking. Now, this could be kind of dangerous if I don't get block going. Ooh, but that's nice. What do we have in here? I can do a shockwave? Yeah, I'll do that. Rage. Alright, let's cleave. We are blocking them fully. So that's enough damage to wipe you out, and let us go ahead and take you out as well. We have to do a very small amount of damage next turn. Can we do it? I think we can. Let's do that. One of those, and boom. Alright, that went pretty nice. No, we're good there. Got another shop coming up. Ton of money. Ooh, panic button. Gain 30 block. Ooh, that's a scary one, isn't it? If we take this and that, so that'd be 50, 70. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Now that no longer works. But this will. So I play that. Hit him with that. And he's dead. Panic button, one of the new ones. I don't know if you saw closely what it did, but basically it gives you 30 block for 0 cost. But you can no longer gain block for the next 2 turns. It is a very interesting card in my opinion. But a shockwave. Ooh, spot weakness, I like that. And I don't need to do the flame barrier. We will put that on the top of the deck. Double tap could be very fun. Throwing that on either a cleave or... Ooh, I know what I want here. That. Madness the flame barrier. Boom. So it's 27. We can wipe you out with this. Almost wipe you out with that. Now I don't know if we'll be able to take them all. Basically gotta eliminate you very much. Alright, let's target you first. Oh, we've got it. More than enough damage, did not realize it. Alright, what do you got for me? The bomb. At the end of 3 turns, deal 36 damage to all enemies. Wow, that is a very impressive thing. Sure, let us give it a try. And, you know what, I'll even throw this on there. I don't care what cards I'm drawing in what order. And I think I will take this route. Okay, so we shockwave you. You know what? Barricade. Boom. You know, let's go ahead and throw in a trench on top. Alright. So now we have a nice little setup if we can keep it stacking up. And I mean, that's not a great way to do it. But okay, we're not quite making the stack up. Problem is, I kind of burned off one of my defense cards. Maybe a little payoff for me? Well, a draw could be good. Okay, well, not perfect, but he's dead, so what do we care about the rest, right? Let's fight an elite, we'll hit that. Okay, do this. Guess we're playing the bomb. And not emulate, rather. I don't know why I put an I there, but I do. Okay, so now we can do this. I will go ahead and burn this, and I don't care. I mean, yeah, I realize that only he's doing 1 damage, but it's also stacking up our into this turn. Oh, good. I think that will manage to actually get the damage in on him. Okay, perfect. So we just need to survive for 1 more round, and then we can, I would say, trivially kill him. Let's go ahead and throw down a shockwave, flame barrier, and we're dealing enough damage, so we're doing enough block rather. Might as well soften him up with as many attacks as possible. Oh, boom. I don't even know what killed him. I'm honestly a little confused. We'll take another rage, though. Are we going to be able to hit another shop? We can if we go the left route, which does mean we miss out. Let's upgrade our flame barrier. Now, it's a real shame we haven't been able to properly get a barricade, but that is to be expected. We might get 1 card. Okay. Boom. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a new one that I didn't notice. Do I take one of you out? I probably should. I want to play that for sure. Sticking 3 cards in could be very, very powerful. Okay, we're going to just burn that. Break does nothing. Flame. Boy, if those were in the opposite order, that would have been pretty nice. Means that does a pretty good chunk of damage. And getting the exhume. Really got to watch the order of things. Alright. One of those, some cleaving. And I'm gonna throw this down in case, I don't know, no idea what happened. That's the bomb going off, right? Okay. Might as well do that. So these will start stacking up. I'm gonna block him, let's damage you. Yeah, the bomb is actually a pretty interesting card. And he's dead, so I'm kind of pleased with the setup we've got. I'm still making an effort to take a look-see at the shop. You know what? I'll go ahead and drink a potion. Okay, I don't want to burn this. Let's do that. Flame barrier up. Get ourselves a cleave down. And wipe somebody off the face of the map. Alright. Take some extra damage. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to take them down this round. Ooh, Berserk. Can I get enough block down? I think I can. We shall see. So if I do this, that wipes you out. Yeah, that works. Got enough block for you. You'll come back. At half health. Right, of course. Okay, the bomb. Do a little shockwave action. We'll intimidate. There's no point to the limit break, I don't believe. Do a little damage on you, just kind of get that spread around. Because the bomb will... well, it'll come close to finishing them off, won't it? But it's not quite going to do it. So, well... that assumes we're not able to kill them right away. So he'll block. He's almost dead, though. If he somehow survives everything we can throw at him here, the bomb would have done him in. Okay. Not a problem at all. I think we'll go ahead and upgrade this. Of course, I've got these cards that do great with strength, and I don't have any permanent in my deck way to gain strength, so, you know, not the greatest. I get a little spiked, yeah. That is fine. Would have liked to have gotten that sooner. Alright. A little there. A little flame barrier. And, just demolish you. Thorns are super annoying, and when we've got... am I fine with that? I don't think I need to gain the energy. I mean, obviously I don't have any cards to play here, but I can preserve it, so... well, you're dead, sir. Obviously we didn't need it. No, that's not strength. I don't care about Gambler's Brew. We'll take it, shrug it off, because we have been having a little bit of issue with that. So you do Metamorphosis, sure. Some permanent strength gain. And you know, I know we have the strength gain now, so no, I think I'm happy with what we've got going. Yeah, it may be a little clunky. Are we in the final? Yeah, we are. Okay. I don't have much that's not upgraded. I mean, I've got some, but not a significant amount. Let's go ahead and fight here, see what we can do. Rage. Gain a crazy amount. Very sad that I did not have a body slam there. Alright, so Metamorphosis. Alright, I'm fine with that. Flame Barrier. Rage. All that, so 51. You know, that'll land the most amount of damage, putting them both very close to death. So I'm fine with that. What do we have in here? I'll be honest. It is tempting to redo the Metamorphosis, but I think Impervious is what we want. Do that. One of those. Body Slam will wipe out one of you. So I think I should do that. So I'm now blocking you all the way. And the Fire Breathing takes care of the rest. Perfect. Alright, so we would like to upgrade our Inflame. Everything else is A-okay. We don't have anything that's going to exhaust. I guess we do, but I don't think that's what we want to do with it. Boom, boom. So we'll just save the energy. That's 60 block. Pretty ridiculous for not really playing any actual block cards, isn't it? Okay, so Sentinel. So we can not quite take you out with that. We can take you out with that. And you with that. Alright, I'll be, it's not perfect, but it's not terrible. I'm sure let's make that cost nothing. I love the whole, they upgrade as they're going. Get a huge chunk of damage here. Do the metamorphosis. And yeah, Inflame powers him up. It'll be fine. With that, one of those, we're going to take a nasty hit here. Second wind is worthless there. And I will Shockwave, I will Flame Barrier, I will Infernal Blade. Got enough blocks, so... clashes. You know what? Boom. Get our clashes out. I guess we're getting one of those. And, I'll worry about healing when we get closer to things where that might matter. Now, it should be noted, Whirlwind is a little funny. It will, in fact, spend all of our energy despite saying 0. It gets a little confused by the Metamorphosis, but that is fine and dandy. Let's go ahead and draw a card. We are going to take some damage here. We're going to take 10 damage. That's not terrible. And I think you're good with doing this. You know what? Now, this fight, I don't mind doing a Metamorphosis. A 0 cost bludgeon. That is just sick. Positively sick in the best possible way. I wish that did anything whatsoever. Let's go ahead and keep upgrading this. Now, this is going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. It at least hurts him too. There's a 2. Okay, let's do the clash first. Let's learn our lesson. Now, see if that gives us anything good. Draw a card, put this card from your hand on top of your draw pile. And see if we get anything better. Yeah, actually, I would like to do that. We might not even need to do that. That may have been a mistake on my part. I'll be honest, I'm a little bad for not paying attention to some of the details. Alright, now we can draw. Not quite blocking everything, but we're taking a very small amount of damage. Oh, that's just beautiful. It's 5 block either way. You know what? Well, hit him with this, hit him with that. Do this, get some extra energy to carry through to the next round. I don't know what user really has. Oh, look, the bomb we don't need. And you, sir, are dead. So we did, in fact, get a look at some of the new cards, some very interesting ones. Even a few extra with it. But with the Dead Branch they gave us? No, it was... Also, I very much like Dolly's Mirror. I like duplicating a card. I don't know if we duplicated the best card. I mean, it's probably the best one we had available. I think the highest value is in duplicating a card that is already upgraded. Because as long as it's a card you want more of, it's effectively saving an upgrade. Anyways, let's see what we got. 9-10. Not bad. Anything interesting here? Not really. I think that was for our 4 body slams. Alright, a pretty good run. I mean, even though we saw a decent bit of the colorless, so I might be fine just going ahead and doing the same thing again. And looking at doing some different modes on Thursday and Friday to possibly get a little more look at the colorless cards. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.